Then after that, you guys can start.
I thought I changed that.
Whoa.
Okay, do we start with Sid 1, Angie? I'm very
No,
excited.
we start with seed 4.
We do.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. I'm gathering up courage here.
Okay.
I'm not fascist thingy.
Fair enough.
Hi guys. Hi. I'm Pinky and I'm Sid 1. I'm very excited to play with you guys. Okay.
What's your team?
I'm playing for Big Pingu Energy. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hello, I'm Maxi. I just woke up and I'm ready to game. And I'm from my own team.
Okay. I'm Jing. I'm from Secret Hunters.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm from Wang's team.
Hi, I'm Kex. I am from Incahoot's team, and I'm hungry, so please let's speed up. Go fast.
Nice music, bro.
TV? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Uh,
I know.
I'm Kylo. I'm from Ollie's team Attack on Liberals, and I am liberal.
I am
Okay.
Ant. I am from Giovanni's team, and it is Arctic wind time in Australia, so I think I'm at 2 degrees right now. Very cool.
Source, what's everyone's...
Well, we'll find out.
I mean...
No, you have to claim it pre-8Z. This you
No,
usually
I
tell
I
pre-8Z.
heard 3 fascists in this introduction.
I'm washed, to be fair. I'm
Is
washed.
this
I mean,
something that he's claimed or
you
something?
shouldn't-
He
And
said
something
that he-
he's claimed every game. He's like, people just out the rules. It's not fair. We shouldn't do introductions or something like
Yeah,
that.
like,
Wait,
I
what?
think they removed it.
Yo,
Yeah,
Andrew,
yeah,
am I,
source,
they-
you're fascist.
They
Can I
removed it
start?
because of me.
Yeah, she said you can start the intro, so
I'll just let you know
Yeah,
that
you
there
guys
were
can start.
a couple of stuffy
Ah,
blockers in
well,
the-
you have
in the
frozen
intro.
the game, so I'm trying to pick here.
He's got a soul.
Here we go.
Do you think you
Oh,
can
he's
pass
picking
with Andrew in seed
four.
4? He will 9, bro.
I'm not going
Yeah,
for
he
9.
will.
Good
Actual
strategy
cackle.
thingy, bro.
Line.
Okay. No, that's not
Oh,
about
you
it.
No,
know
it's
how
past
they do it.
it's past introductions. You're not allowed to speak about the contents of the games. You had your opportunity.
Free was excited to see.
Okay, I need to
after he
find
saw
out. I
me
need to
in
find
seat
out
1.
if 2 is hungover or not.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm still hungover from Friday, maybe, but
Fine. Okay, well, 4 outs, I guess.
What, because I didn't 9 to you?
Yeah.
Because you always
Bro.
you're 9.
Okay, what's the comp? So we're gonna go 3-6. I mean,
Source
4
meta prevails.
wouldn't yell at lib, right?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
it's
I'm
not-
going to
it's
out my
fair.
rule by yarring a government turn 1 in a special VC game. Great.
I mean, I
Source,
believe
well
it.
done.
to be honest,
Okay.
to be honest,
Doesn't
I
that
fight
break your
fascists for his introduction, but
Is it the 8th time in a row, Andrew? Wink twice if true.
Shut your
8th time in a
mouth.
row.
I heard a
Sus.
wink. I could be the only one. I swear to God, I heard that wink.
Can tell when Andrew's smiling. Can hear when Andrew's winking.
You guys are
Nice
so
RR,
mentally
bro.
bad.
Over.
It's right. We
Hey,
gave the
guys.
low elo player inf. It's fine.
Okay.
That's such dreadful play.
Well, I would in 1, but I TD block.
Okay, nice to do
You
black,
picked
bro.
Kylo, investigate him.
Maybe investigate 6.
I'm in 6. I'm gonna end
Yeah,
7,
that's
but I
okay.
think 7's a lib.
I mean, you can
Give
pick
me
7, whoever
send
you
it to
want.
Papa.
Okay,
Seven,
Ging,
you
maybe
carry.
investigate Andrew here.
I will carry you. I will carry you, low elo player. I will cuckoo in Hitler's zone.
Okay, wait. I'm just thinking. Well, okay, yeah, this is better. Oh no, you sheet me. He sheet
Oh.
me.
Well,
It's
yes.
over.
No cuckoo in HD for you. You can renounce though.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Something tells me you weren't going to keep the zone anyway.
I think I may have lost this one.
Yeah, I think so too if you're live. The 6-1 is conflicting and you are utterly screwed.
Andrew sounds so chipper. Oh my God.
6-1 is
Yeah.
conflicting.
I think
Let's
it's
see
over.
if that happens.
Well, the thing is,
Wait,
it's over.
what did you say, Maxi?
You think it's gonna win for the fascists?
Dude, I'm the next source. I'm just gonna throw down the reads. All right, 4 is so added fascist, and then when 6 win comps, I'm gonna get yelled at.
Well, I think 4 is a lib.
I think
I
Kylo's
think
probably lib.
source outed fascist in the introductions.
I mean,
I think 5 out of
Well,
this still picked
I
him.
think 6 is a
Whatever.
lib at this point.
yeah, I think so too.
I think,
Because he has no
I think
reason to
4.
call me fascist just before I get confirmed lib.
I know, dude. I was just getting excited. I had
I
to
mean,
fire off
Andrew,
the reads,
okay.
bro.
Andrew, I'm going to talk to you now because you probably will get confirmed lib. But I called you fascist to get your reaction. Okay, it's RBB. Saved.
Saved.
Hopefully, if 1-4 is a comp, then I have win con.
You took me out of the game with
Bruh.
with investigating 7, and you called me fascist. And I mean, I'm getting conflicted.
Well, I wanted 6 to play over you.
Did you know?
Comp.
Oh, what a shot!
Thank
Hello,
you. Yes.
Catador.
I
Okay,
mean,
we have one way.
I like it.
Now
Okay,
everyone
Hi,
will
Kylo.
It's time to send it home.
lick their ass.
I feel kind of special right now. Oh my god.
Well,
I'm
it's your turn to carry.
Okay.
I will
I'm
I will
hard-hitting
say
for-
the USA is not the worst country on earth if you do pick 7.
Oh fuck.
That's pretty big for
That's
me.
a big enough reason to pick 7.
I mean,
Okay, 6. Listen, I'm hard living 4, and it's probably not 3-4x this game.
Try
What are
try
you
to
leaning
solve
for on? Because
2-5.
I'm a bit
Free,
skeptical of
do
Hungers
you
this game.
wanna say like what basis you have to lib for? Can you say
Yeah.
that? Like,
Just a big vibe check.
okay,
Just some
yeah,
vibes.
you had the same vibe check on 7.
I mean, Source isn't taking this game
Yeah.
seriously. Can you just
I
please pick
did
7?
have the
Come on.
same vibe check on 7. It's true, but I don't know.
Kylo, remember when you called me fascist? Like,
Yeah, I thought it would be
Okay,
funny too.
and
I
remember
thought
what-
Pingu would comp from 4 if I did.
remember when I instantly called you lib right after?
Yeah, it made me kind of hard.
Okay, so you've called me
I'm-
fascist, and I called you lib, and I called one fascist,
Okay.
and then he called
Yeah,
Dude, this is
Hunger-
irrelevant because I still have to
But this is
pick.
irrelevant. Your turn.
Okay,
Yeah,
For,
anyway,
sure.
Force like,
Not
oh,
later.
6 is liberal because he knows 6-1 is gonna blue and then he's gonna come from 1-4. Like, he's not pulling this
Also,
random reads, bro. He's
okay,
fucking Andrew, bro.
You saw
Like,
one's
you're actually
introduction.
no
One was fascist
6.
of introduction. Source,
Sorry,
as
what?
a liberal, will tell you the one was fascist of introduction. That's blatantly obvious.
Okay,
What?
bruh. I've just
Why did
woken
you have
up
1-4
from
then?
the-
If one
I had a
was fascist
2-hour
to you?
fucking nap, bruh. I've just woken up.
I mean,
Yeah,
Andrew,
okay.
Andrew, I've got one
And I
question
showed
for
my
you.
introduction, so you can read that
I
as
have one
a
question.
I mean,
row revealing
Why
or
do
what.
you
Can we
why-
talk about relevant things of the game and not introduction stuff?
Okay.
Like I can say I'm a bit
Andrew,
skeptical of
Andrew.
Fortis game because he's
Yeah,
Mr.
I'm
Meta
trying
and
to-
he just 1-4 and 2-5. So I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about relevant stuff because Force outed now. Because
No, I don't think it's relevant. I think it's more relevant of Force votes this game because it's Andrew.
Yeah, I want to ask 4
Yeah.
why he yards
What?
5.
Why are
There's
2-5?
actually
Because I fascist
there's
you,
actually-
basically, Source.
But what did I didn't do anything
I
at that
thought-
point.
okay,
I hadn't said anything.
I thought that one's introduction was the most painfully fascist introduction I've ever heard, and you didn't read that. So that
Why would
when you
okay,
didn't,
bro?
when you
If
didn't
I
read
thought
that,
one was
I then
fascist on
yard
the intro,
Max.
why would I say it?
Because you always say it.
Well, because
No, I
it's a
don't say
correct
it, bro.
read.
I don't say it as soon as the intro happens. I wait until SE, obviously.
One picked me, which is why I yard 1-4 Keck. I feel that's a very
Okay.
blatantly obvious thing.
Okay.
And then
I
Source
just
yard
move
Can
on.
I-
I want to hear Maxi
This is
read
so
on the game because
Can
I
I-
had to
can-
read that Maxi was live early.
Then pick me, bruh.
No,
I read on the
sure.
game. I'm listening and trying to solve right now. I'm not sure yet.
I thought
think
he.
it's 1-5-7.
okay,
I,
but
I do have
can
something
you,
to add personally.
Do you lean one way over the other too in the conflicts right now?
At the moment, no. To be honest.
Because is for do you think Four is really making that read? Ah, 6 is accusing me. Ah, yeah, he's confirmed lib.
Yeah.
6-1 when 6-1 comes.
I do think
Okay,
that
I mean-
for I don't
Yes, 7. You cut out.
2 and 2-5. I
Okay,
think it's
oh, it wasn't you
1-5-7.
cut out.
Yeah, 7. Your mic stopped working.
They took you out.
The rip.
I think it's 1-2-3. Honestly.
1, 2, 3.
You think 1, 2, 3?
Okay, well, fine. It's 1-2-3. I mean, but you've got
Okay.
both comps wrong, bro. So we
I mean, Max is perfectly competent
No,
player
you
who
got
can't
comp
read an
1-4
obvious
right in that
conflict.
case.
You are a perfectly competent player who can't read one. Right?
Yeah, I am, and I'm not
Maxi-
sure, and I'm liberal.
Okay.
So when I'm not
Okay.
sure, I'm gonna be honest because I'm not sure.
both of you,
Sorry,
both
my
of you
headset ran out of
are
battery.
fascist to me really early on in the game, right?
What? I never
And
called
that's-
anyone fascist this game.
Am I?
What are you
Did
talking
I mishear
about?
that? I thought that when
Yes.
when
No,
I
I
yard
never
you,
called you
I don't think
fascist.
Maxi's spoken much at
No,
all,
I-
to be
I
honest.
I just
concede if I'm wrong
asked.
there.
I just asked if you why you yard 2-5 and you didn't give me an answer, but I never called you fascist or
Okay.
liberal.
Well, pretty much
Oh,
blatantly
okay, sure.
obvious. Why is it Mets 9-2-5?
I mean, I would like to add that in my personal opinion, my experience with Andrew in playing VC games with him, he's not usually that aggressive on chat as either role very early in the game. And I feel like in this game, he's played extremely differently from my usual experience with playing with him. And I don't even really think that that's necessarily indicative of role, but I do think that there's been some sort of play style change up that he has adapted with,
I mean,
for sure, because I think he's been very
Everyone's saying a lot
aggressively
of stuff, but no info.
and
Yeah,
also voted
exactly.
extremely differently.
I mean,
Who are
so
you- who are
you're
you
saying a
talking
lot,
about?
but you're saying a
Andrew.
lot, but at the same time you're saying nothing. So basically, you
Well,
stick at
no,
something.
no.
What are you
What
talking
what
about?
I'm saying is that
I still think I still think you're lib over free because free has like 100% accurate read on 4 and he's wrong. So
But
plus he sounded pretty good prior
It's funny
to.
that 1-4 both say this about each other.
I mean, Maxi is so far
Yeah,
above my roll right
obviously
every
Maxi.
single game, and now when I'm lib, he's not calling me lib, but he's instantly
Yeah.
calling
So
me
free.
fascist.
You're not saying you're
Your
a
issue is
maybe
you're
I
calling
will
for
ask
lib based
you
on nothing,
to
and then
play
4 is
later.
calling you fascist, and you still think it's lib. So goodbye.
You also call him fascist.
Maybe. Yes.
Kyler,
Yeah.
what do you
I mean,
think?
I'm perfectly content with 7 being picked, unless if free is liberal.
So you can pick me.
I mean,
You want
Kylo,
to-
we just need
Seven
CNH
sounds
this
kind of good anyway, even though he just said a whole bunch of fucking nothing.
It's
I mean,
not
seven
nothing. It's
sounds
relevant.
bullshit.
Like
Everyone
I'm saying that Andrew has obviously adapted a major playstyle change regardless of role. Like
Yeah,
bro,
how is that
it's not
relevant?
necessarily that
It's
is
not-
relevant because people are saying that he's done things that are different. But like even as a fascist, he wouldn't even normally do those things.
Okay,
So
and tell me how it's relevant then, because I
I
don't see
mean,
how it's relevant. Because
one-
like,
one thing
do you want to call out players for saying, "Oh, Andrew doing this, he's probably X role"? Like,
no, I'm not calling anyone out. I'm just saying that like it's not
What's
really
he doing?
indicative of role.
Like,
He's obviously adapted changes into his playstyle. Like I just don't think like automatically saying one thing necessarily that he used to do years ago necessarily applies now because there's
I want to say
obviously been
one
a
thing
change.
okay.
that no one pointed out yet. That 3 investigated
Levels.
7 over 6. So
Yes.
3-4-X is kind of unlikely when 3 doesn't bring
Well,
4 into the play.
I'll
Yeah, but he also forced 6-1 into
take gun.
Okay. Well done, Kylo.
Okay, well let's
Well,
top deck repeat, I guess.
Yeah.
I will ask you to involve someone else instead of doing something like 6-2
Good
to
question.
What's the plan, big man?
I mean,
But
I didn't
you
really
heard
change
me,
my
Kylo,
read.
right?
I think Maxi kind of outed lib my
TD
read.
and we get
I
bailout.
mean, I will ask you to make a pick in 1-7, and I think 7 sounded
If you-
better than 3 this game.
Okay, I
If
will.
you,
Did you understand, Kylo? I
Say
think
what?
3-4-X is unlikely. I don't think 3-4 are fascist together unless 3 settler, because 3 basically make sure that 4 doesn't play in next government. If he's fascist with 4, he should just infuse fascist and 4 plays next.
I mean,
That
I
can
gotta
quick
have like
0
the
for a
worst
game.
read this game because I think 3's lib, I think 4 is fascist, I think 5 is fascist,
Oh,
I think
God.
1's lib.
Dude.
Kylo. Okay, please listen
Okay.
to Maxi then.
How are you gonna how are you
Kylo
like
Hard
living
play.
through this game?
I think
I
all
don't
three.
know. It's just like that fucking vibe read, but like I disagree with Source's read, so I think
Yeah,
he has to be
okay.
fascist.
Honestly, at 6,
Yeah,
if
like,
you're right,
I mean,
I don't
Kylo, you're-
understand how 6. Like I'll be honest, I'm flabbergasted 6-7
Well,
was
let's top
not
deck a
picked this
blue,
game.
and we win.
I'm absolutely fucking like
am I
6 was
lagging by the way?
always
Or
I'm
safe.
floored.
Kylo, we're
guys,
not behind me now.
guys,
There's
can
no-
you?
Yeah, I'm
no
not, but I still want time.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
trying to go to sleep
Yeah,
after
Fine,
this
bro.
game, bro.
Two is the right pick.
Well,
You're
Kylo,
right.
Kylo, can I ask you what you think the lines are?
just said.
I just said I think it's 4-5-7.
4-5-7.
No,
Okay.
you just you said you think it's 3-4-5 actually.
You're smoking crack,
No,
man.
I said
Then-
I thought 3 was living there, but like logically it's
Yeah.
probably 3-4-5.
I'm not
I
sure
don't
why you
think
think
Source
it's
is wrong.
4-5-7 when I think 1 sounded way worse than 4 this game. Like
Kylo,
I didn't
I
think
will ask
4
you to make a
contributed
pick
a whole lot.
in 6 into 7 and 1, and then involve it later because
What?
if you go 6-2 to 1 or like
Okay,
something like that.
do you want to
where it was-
elaborate on that rate kicks?
Yes. I
Sure,
I
go
felt
on.
for sounded better than you. I felt like the way you were speaking about 3 and 7, like you were just trying to filler and wasting the time for the essay. Like
I'm
for a
just-
6 pick.
I didn't speak a single word to you the
I'm
entire
just
game.
floored.
You didn't
Like,
speak to me. You were speaking about 3 and 7, and I felt it was very filler.
how is 3 getting away with murder this game? Like, honestly.
I
Okay,
was,
seven.
I mean, I was being
let's
investigative of 3 because I don't think he handled my slot in good faith. So I
Tell
don't
me the
know
murder
what
I've
you're talking
committed,
about if you're
Seven.
live.
I mean, Kylo, just for relevance here, you called 3, 4, 5 the most likely line. 3's investigation of 7 as opposed to you forces me out of the game. It literally forces it so that I can't then conflict and make it a 0-3 game. Why is 3 doing that as a fascist with you? And Maxi, the person you picked, has also pointed that out and agrees. You also have 3
Yeah, that's
who
fair.
libs me.
I mean,
Like,
if you
think
if you
like,
actually
what Paul did at
draw,
the start of the game was so genuine. Like
If
yelling
you-
2-5 because he thinks I'm fascist because I didn't read 1, and he it just seems legit to me. I'm not gonna lie.
if
What seems
if
legit?
3 actually draws red,
Exactly.
then of course 3-4 lines can exist because red, blue draw can be extremely likely. In which case, like, the play is still fine. I don't necessarily think the 4 is necessarily sounding fascist or liberal. I don't really know in 1-4, but like I think
Okay,
that
27.
completely
Are you saying if I
eliminating
committed
3-4x
murder-
based off of the way that 3 has played, I don't think is necessarily like based in pure logic.
okay,
You accuse me,
I
Seven,
I mean,
of
it
murder.
has to be
I
3
want you
being
to
Hitler in that
substantiate
line.
that claim right now.
I mean, it's
I don't
just
know,
suboptimal
man. I
play
feel
by
like
3 as
1,
fascist
2,
to
3
take a
are
1-3 game over
pretty
a
lines.
potential 0-3 game.
I mean, 3 being Hitler is a real possibility though.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
3
I'm
can be
When
Hitler.
5
I'm
conflicts.
Three for X.
Because
Yeah, I know. I know.
mean,
5 conflicts.
Five can
So
also
there
be-
might be a fascist in 3-4. I don't disagree with
I
that.
mein,
When 5 conflicts,
Like,
yeah.
I mean,
Do I
I
seriously-
feel for his liberal this game, and the lines have to be like kind of 1-3 or 1-7. And I'm 7 Mortal was 1-3 because 3 aims on 7 involves 1 on 6.
But what
Do
does
I-
4 think about the game? Like, what is the line? Because all I've heard
I
him
mean,
say is that it's not
what is 1-3 playing for, bruh?
Yeah.
there
1-3
was-
is playing for that. Like involve 7 involves 6-1, and it's a 0-3 start. Or like gets 1 back into the game. If he aims 6, 4-7 can happen. That's why I think 1-3 is more viable than 1-7.
I think 5 sounds like bullshit.
Kylo, you know when 3 investigated 7? I told him at that point to investigate you. I also then picked 4-7 and I yard because, again, I don't want 1 in the game. You have to play 6-2 here. This is because there's no future. The idea is afterwards you top deck to me because I've got 3-4-5. That is a non-line. And
What are you talking
6-7 can play.
and isn't saying I'm fascist. 3 is saying I'm lib.
I mean,
5
7
is saying I'm lib.
subtly shading.
7 is not really giving a read in 1-4, despite me saying that I believe his conflict is fascist. I also lived you way earlier than pretty much the entire table,
Well,
and I
just
won
because
way
someone-
earlier and played like that. I gave reads
What's
the
earlier
first day of
and
the
played
Blues,
that
right?
way.
Just because someone calls my my conflict a fascist doesn't mean that like I'm instantly gonna lib them.
Wait, 3, do you
that's
still
fine.
think 4
I think
is
4
liberal, by
has
the way?
played extremely
he's-
differently this game, so I'm finding it hard to solve the
He's
game.
taking up all the conversation and saying nothing.
I told him to pick 2.
Source, do you still have 4 as liberal? Yes or no?
I mean, I'm gonna ask you to do 6-4 TD4-6, and then
Are you seriously
No.
rating
Okay,
3 is better than me?
5
this
is
game,
hard out of
Palador?
fascist, by the way, because you're never ever picking 4. You like if
I'm
you
good with
if you want to
2.
play 4 as your
not?
president, you always pick 6-2.
Why not? Why
Correct.
doesn't he?
4-6.
No, no,
Yes.
You would play
You always pick
Yes.
6-2 and then
no, he doesn't.
yes.
6-4
Why would you not just play
TD4-6.
Okay, 5 is so full of bullshit, man. Holy
I'm
shit.
not full of
What do you
bullshit.
think?
Alright,
What did you
hold
think?
on, shut up.
I'm trying. I'm finding.
Cakes. If you
What?
want to involve 4 into a CNH, why couldn't you just do 6-2 TD4-6? Because you still have bailout chances.
Exactly. Because you get additional win rate.
Yeah,
on
but come on, man.
when first Hitler in
Like
that
I'm
one.
trying to find you another liberal
Start
pick,
thinking
and the
time
moment you pick someone else and they're CNH, you're more likely to do that gov instead of involving 2. Like if
He's
even
already
if
CNH,
that
bro.
works, if you go 6-2, you're likely going to get 2x later. But then if you find a CNH
mean-
outside of it, which is what I'm asking you for, then you're more likely to play that gov instead of
But
involving 2.
6-4 is just throwing. Even
I mean,
from your
I
point of view, if he picks
I
6-4,
just realized what Maxi said that
if
it's
he picks
3-4-5
6-2,
only.
he
It's only 3-4-5 if 3 is Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3H45 or 457.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
Kylo, do you
those are
call
the
3
reads I had.
exactly?
You-
I mean, Kylo, you had 3 as liberal before, right? Like, I think he could be
Because
liberal,
I
but
think
I don't know
Ant
what the
did
fight
that
is
in
doing.
his fucking waffle chat. Like, Ant usually
I-
sounds
What do you
kind
mean?
of good. But
Dude, okay.
You're
Like,
like,
in
well, we
all
can define
serious-
the game off of this dude's role or blah blah.
No,
blah.
he said-
I'm
he said
saying you
nothing.
can't
He said
just
nothing.
you can't just read like exactly his role based off like how Andrew
Yeah, but
played
it's
2 years ago.
I
It doesn't
to
make
read
any
from
sense.
you. I don't want you just saying we can't read a role based off of X. Like, make a
Okay, my
read.
reads right now: 2
Yeah,
better
sure.
than 5, like 1 slightly better than 4.
Oh my gosh.
All right, cool. Let's read ahead.
Okay,
Kylo,
well,
how are
then,
you
like,
having that
let's
feeling?
just see.
What?
Kylo, I am very sure that's his lib over 5.
Okay, well, this is
So
weird
if
because
you're speaking in 1-2, bro. Because I'm
I
second
mean,
guessing.
like we have the same reads. I gave you my reads. Like, can you
Yeah, I
pick
mean,
me?
I think it could be 3-5 for Hitler.
I mean, this is
I'm-
problematic because I have 7 as more liberal than 3, and I also have 4 as more liberal than 1. But 7 is advocating for 1 instead of 4, so I'm a bit clueless.
Yeah.
here.
I mean, free
I'm
is
not
the war
sure-
criminal. It's hard to defend him, but like,
I'm not sure who to advocate 6-4. I still think
I mean, you're
4
picking
should
6-2
be
anyways, right?
liberal over 1.
I mean,
but
6-7 can play 7-2. Like,
Just go with
I don't
two,
know
bro.
how I'm possibly
Um,
losing to Source here. Source has not sounded good all game, and then like, sure, I said something that wasn't exactly stating one weighted way or not, but like, I think what I said was still relevant and it was still important because
I mean,
like,
not really.
It
I
wasn't,
played
though.
more VC games
really
with Andrew
wasn't.
than anyone here, and I'm
Which is
saying
why I
that.
feel like you should have the most
acted
reads,
like-
but you're like
you
the
acted
last
like-
one.
No, but
Chad.
the point that I made is that even as a fascist, he wouldn't normally make that So it's obvious that it's a overhaul of his entire playstyle. It's not just like he's a fascist,
Oh
he
my
does
gosh,
that.
man. Well, stop harping on the look. You said earlier that I outed and I
Like, what I
committed
said is actually
murder.
relevant.
You said-
Okay,
you
3
said I
and 7,
committed
shut
murder,
up.
bro.
7, what's the line? 3, what's the line? Come on, don't talk in fucking circles. You
I've
start
already
out
said
with
the
what-
line.
what-
I've
yeah,
already
what-
said the line. Like, I think 2 sounds better than 5. I think
Yeah, you
that
think
1
3 for
sounds
5.
slightly better than 4.
Okay, Source, what's
Yeah.
your line?
157.
Okay, Kylo.
How does 3 think 157, man?
Kylo,
What the
I'm
fuck?
going to speak directly
There
to
are
you
levels
in this
to-
regard.
It's so
Thing
bad
with
it could be lit,
Oh,
man. What the fuck?
Okay,
No, that's what I'm saying. All of it, like I don't.
I
disagree-
know,
I don't agree with
Gallagher,
any of
I
his
know,
reads.
man.
That's why I think he's lib. Like,
I know, like
All
I
the
mean,
reasons
I think it also could be Hitler who used
Okay, if
like
Force cheat me,
who's
then
trying
Force
to
cheat
be
me.
a lib.
It's
I
whatever.
mean, yes,
okay, Kylo.
he's shipping you if you're lib, bruh.
Kylo,
Dude,
you
like, how are you falling for this? 3 is such a useful liberal when he's liberal.
I'm
Like,
not
he's
even
actually
relevant.
got to.
Why my role's
Like, how
irrelevant,
can
bro?
you be calling him a troll and be like,
I
you
don't
must
think I'm
look
finding
into
another
that?
thing.
This is
Yeah,
like-
it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay, Kylo.
I mean,
Dude,
mean-
I had to read the fucking. I'll wait.
Okay, Kylo, you've got a bunch of people at this
This
point.
is so fucked.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh no!
Okay.
One dice
I
and
mean-
five
I mean-
wits. Okay, Kylo,
This is
for
why
the
you take
third
gun in
time
the
of trying
first-
to
Oh,
speak to
God,
you at
this is
this
a
point
loss.
directly to you.
Yeah,
My
that
vote
was-
is not a difficult thing to guess from past experience with a lot of past players. They've managed to fascist me instantly. I don't know if you saw the last special game, but everyone in the VC knew my role. And when I say knew my role, they knew it. I sheeped one person on the entire site, and that's the person I needed to. This game, people are more unsure about my role.
I
And
need
you
to play
think
this.
why?
I'm sorry.
Why are the people, the best players in the game right now, more unsure about my role when everyone, literally the entire VC, literally everyone in existence knew I was
Yes, you
fascist the
have it.
last game? Do you think that's because I'm actually libbed this game? And the fact that Keck has libbed me as a very, very confident player. Source has libbed me as a very, very confident player. 3-4-5 is the only ever line where 3 is Hitler and has no idea what he's doing and random guesses on 7 and libbed me when he did that as well. If 3 is
Very good
fascist, I am
paragraph,
never
Andrew.
fascist
Nobody gives
with,
a shit.
with him.
I mean, I
If
still
three is
agree
bad,
that
I
four
guess
sounds
can we
better
talk
than
about the
1
shot
this
now?
game.
And also, I lived
Andrew's
way
chat
earlier before
makes
as well.
sense only if he's acting in a way that's consistent with how he normally plays. He hasn't acted consistently,
Yeah.
and therefore he's hard to read this game.
I mean, Kylo, since you're shooting for video, like, I think my only win con is like you trying to solve who's liberal in 1-7.
Kex, you're not winning if you're a liberal.
I
ever.
think there's one
Just
liberal there,
resign.
and I think it's 7.
because
and
I'm
it's-
playing.
No.
Okay,
No.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
2 is obviously playing, so
I mean,
do you want to talk
I
to
do
each other
think we
2 and
just
6
probably should
before
pass.
everyone else takes up the entire fucking space? Because
Yeah,
this
do
is
you have a
really
read next week?
this is really
I
fucking
mean,
bad because you would have to.
Five
I had
people
to
in
put
general,
that
yeah,
together.
except-
I mean, dude,
Sweating
did
me out a
you
bit.
not hear Maxi said that I'm not winning if I'm live? How the fuck is that liberal from 2?
Hey, bro, that's just truth.
You
If I was
said that,
fascist
man.
here, which I'm not, then
He
you would lose.
said, I'm not winning if I'm lib.
Oh,
What the
you're
fuck is
destroying
that,
the
man?
chat. It's so annoying.
Heck, it's
It's
fine.
How am I
probably true
positive?
though, five,
You're,
to be honest.
you're talking shit and somehow sees binary.
Do you? I mean, do you think?
You need
I
to
think there has to
solve.
be a fascist in 3-4, and I kind of also think that
You
3 living
need to
4 is
solve.
not good.
You need to
So
solve another comp because you have 2-5
Yes.
wrong, and you need to just someone in 7-1.
You said a fascist there, Maxi, and 3's libbed me. So you have me as
yeah, no,
Well, you said a
No.
fascist. No, that's
I
what
think
you
you can
said.
be 2 fascists.
Well, so Kylo, 1 is Hitler. If you don't hit
2
him,
3 settler.
we're kind of dead. Do you think I'm Hitler ever?
I'm Hitler now.
Pingu's Hitler, sorry. Pingu is
I mean,
Hitler.
Kylo,
Do you think I'm ever Hitler this game, Kylo?
you kind of need to speak up more about your reads because like I think if you shoot 5 and then suddenly you're just like, oh, like let's play some random shit that half the board is against, then maybe there was a better shot.
I mean,
that was,
I mean,
like,
Who
off
cares
the
what
five
you
sided
do,
fascist though. So
Of course,
I'm
but he speaks his
I'm
mind. He
5
needs to shoot for
five
Vito.
at Hitler odds.
He needs to solve another conflict. So he needs
I mean,
to shoot.
I mean, if Keksi is Hitler and this is RB, he's clicking red. So like he has Hitler odds and he's either fascist. So he's shooting.
That's
I mean,
actually
what the
true.
hell
Very
has
valid.
he started this game? Oh my fucking god! How can you get away with this? I don't get it.
For what it's worth, they
You're
also,
just spouting nonsense all
Like,
game.
they're hard zoning in on the shot on Keck, for what it's worth. Like, they're not giving you
because
other...
2 is picked.
No, but they're not giving you
I mean-
other options, per se. Like, Pingu isn't, for instance, wanting me to die. He's
He
not
has
wanting
picked 2, my
He's
friend.
not wanting a shot on
I
307.
believe he has the right read because
Okay.
5 is like.
Kylo, your veto zone government is probably going to be 2 to either 3 or 4, and Pingu is completely ignoring that and wanting 5 dead. When
No,
5 is the
that is
least
incorrect.
likely Hitler
I
out of
don't
all
think
of
it's gonna
these.
be 2
He's
to
not
3 or
asking.
4.
Well, okay, what, Kylo, from your perspective, what is the most likely veto zone gut from Pingu's perspective? The only way he wins is 6-2, 2-3 with 3 being liberal. He's not saying anything along those lines. He's not asking for 7-1.
Actually,
He's completely
I had an
ignoring
idea
the
for
veto zone
that, but
government.
for
I
one
only
fucking
think
stuff,
I
shut
when
up.
Hitler gets shot.
I mean, I
One.
personally want to full solve this game because I don't want to lose to
I
red
agree.
red.
I want to play 7-1 because if 7 is fascist, he can get RBB.
I
And we're
feel
fucking
it.
treason anyway.
I feel it has
No,
to be
Free
1 to 3
doesn't
at
deserve
this
to be liberal
point.
anyway, so like.
And like my best Hitler shot odds are on 3 because I think he's the most Hitler in 1 to 3.
Really?
Shooting
What
one
is-
question.
Yeah, sure, free is Hitler, and I wanted 6-7 picked. Yeah, bro.
I mean, 5 can be bluffing, of course. But
Wait. So Pingu, if 3 is Hitler and you wanted 7 to be picked, surely that's yes, you're liberal. You wanted Hitler's conflict to be picked, but you've just outed yourself as
I
fascist
mean,
by
free-
literally admitting to it. Kylo, can you please read
Free-
the person who's literally just admitted to being
Okay,
fascist there? He slipped
for
up. Please
this
shoot
man.
him. He literally
Mog,
admitted
Mog.
it.
He
Take a
twisted
deep
my
nod.
words, man.
Literally just admitted
I mean,
to being
Kylo,
fascist.
Okay, Andrew, the table is not brain dead, bro. The table is not brain dead. They can read.
I'm getting a headache.
They can't read the words, and they can't read the fucking room. You're
Maxi,
so
how many beers
obviously
did you have?
blatantly twisting my words.
Kylo, we really need to meet someone
3-7.
1-7 to win this game.
4 doesn't
Let's go.
really sound very genuine to me right now.
Yes,
I'm
he
gonna
does.
be real.
3-7 is a hard conflict.
Seven goes for it. 7's taking his kill shot.
That is so rubbish. That is literally, he's literally just revealed his role, Kylo. That is
Kylo,
practically him just
I mean,
saying,
You
if
need to take
shoot-
control.
If you
I mean,
shoot
one-
him,
I mean,
We don't have much
Okay,
time, and
all
we
right,
need
shut
a
up,
full
man.
solve.
Wait,
Seven
Calod,
turns
Calod, did you hear
favours.
that from Free, by the way? Did you hear that from Free?
What? What do you say?
No, Free's not solving the game anymore. Like, he started
I've
low-catting. He was
sold
like,
it
oh,
already,
7 is...
swallow it.
Dude,
I've
you
called
said
the
something
line
like,
all
oh,
game.
7 is going for it. Oh my god, dude.
I've
Okay,
called
Free,
the
what...
same line all
Okay, let me
game.
take you up for it,
Okay,
then,
one's
Free. Let me
Alfie.
take you up for it.
Thank God, the villain finally dies.
Oh my god, it's not
Okay, I'm
Hitler,
gonna
man. Oh,
ask for
fuck my
7-4.
life.
5 lives.
I mean,
Okay, Kylo, what's the plan?
you say 7.
I
guess
mean,
we'll play
7's
7.
playing now.
Yeah, 7 is fair playing.
7-4-7-1.
Okay,
7-4,
okay.
Kylo.
do you mean?
Got this.
Can I speak for a moment? Okay, so 7, if you're liberal, please fucking god be liberal. I use fucking hard butchered Free. I sent into the fucking Shadow Realm.
I mean, 1 is Hitler, man.
Yeah,
You play
I mean,
7-4,
like,
Let's play
7-5.
7-1 here, guys. Come on.
I'm not
No.
hesitant. I'm just hesitant to auto click. Like I don't want to.
Yeah.
I obviously
I'm
wanna
just saying.
Wouldn't 1-1-7 be better?
No,
1-7
you're
is
not
better.
auto-clicking in Vito. Unless
Well,
you're clicking in
Better,
4
because you're calling
for
7
this
lip, because you're calling 7 lip.
I
And
mean,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that is relatively true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So play
I
1-7.
mean,
Yeah, play 1.
I mean, 7-1 is obviously better for me.
Why is it?
Why?
Oh, because 7 could be Hitler, and you. I mean, of course it is.
So,
I mean, it's only bad for you guys because you think I could be fascist, but I'm not. I'm not.
oh,
I'm
you
not.
blatantly are. You literally admitted you're
Do,
wrong.
do we know? Do we
Oh,
know
you
the
admitted you're wrong.
stats?
You're a
I
British
mean,
man. Shut
No.
the
So-
fuck
so-
up.
Kylo, you guessing
Like,
RBB was
if
the
we're
game lost.
getting to the point where we're playing 2-6, is there any combination where if we're playing 1-7, we get punished by 2-6
no.
if we actually have
I
full
mean,
stop the game?
Only,
Is
I mean,
there,
3,
like-
4, 5. Like I said, 3, 4, 5 with 3, 4 being fash seems kind of unlikely, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
When
Kylo,
3 CNH.
Kylo, you literally said the only line is 3, 4, 5, 3 Hitler. 3 is confirmed, not Hitler. It cannot be 3, 4X, and you have shot 3. And 3 is a regular fascist who eliminated me from the game. And you were still.
Yeah, he eliminated
not
you. All
living
3 has
me
done this
when
game is
one
called for
has
liberal.
outed
Oh, for so
fascist
liberal,
and
for so
3,
liberal, for so liberal.
4X cannot be a line. Kylo,
3
can
for
you
X can't. 3
please
for X
read
can't be a
the
line.
game?
3
I
is
still
hard
think
arguing for
four
4
sounds-
all
This is
game.
ridiculous.
I still
at this
think
point.
4 sounds much
You're a
better
high
than
elo
1.
player, and you
Yeah,
have to
nice
act
one,
like
John.
one at this point because
Stop
it's
blatantly,
really
bro.
ridiculous
You're welcome,
what you were
man.
doing.
It's the reality.
Okay.
I mean,
do you personally
Kylo,
have a
just
preference,
well,
Kylo?
can we just move
I-
on?
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean-
like,
I mean,
Well,
we'll first
I-
pick
I mean-
7-4 because it's going to be 7-4 1-7.
Yeah,
I
that makes sense.
did shoot source, and him being reg fascist means 4 is probably lib, even though 4 sounds pretty bad.
Yeah,
I don't
this is
know
a
how
go.
you think I sound bad.
I mean, Carlo, let's have this,
Well,
please.
well, I mean,
mean, if-
what's
I already feel this
what's
one,
that
he
based
looks
on
good.
again? Sorry, it's based on.
It's based on what 3 did with investigation.
Yeah, okay, but let's analyze what Fred did the game. Okay, we assume he's fascist now, so
Okay.
he hard argues for 4 the entire game. Oh, 4 so lib. Oh, 4 so lib. 4 so lib. 4 so lib. Like he's saying nothing else other than 4 lib, and he's bringing no reason for it. So like, what's his plan as a reg fascist?
I mean, as a reg fascist, just in 6
Like,
fascists, though. What is it?
Shades
Yeah,
me.
but there's no reason for him not to just investigate me, fascist.
Yeah.
He just took
What I
me
was
out of the
thinking.
game, basically. Also, if Kylo,
I
if you
mean,
notice, what line did I
I mean,
call
Source
this
is a
game?
bad fascist. I don't know, man.
I mean, Source has done things that are intentionally suboptimal in order to, like, mess with
Like-
people before. I don't know whether that's necessarily happening here.
Like in my opinion, you shot him. Like before you shot him, I downed him.
Maxi,
And I was
Maxi,
fucking
like-
smacking him, and I was kicking him
Yeah.
on the floor, bruh. Like,
your basis,
but the
if
guy
we're
did
talking about, like,
nothing to get him
actually
killed.
social reads, rather than, like, talking about, like, 3's logical play, like,
Yeah.
who sounds better to you?
1.
That's such bollocks.
Because I do feel the same way, and so that's why I'm kind of surprised that, like,
How
Yeah.
did you feel the same way
But
about
But to be
that?
honest, 1-5 could be fash.
Like,
five-
bro,
five-
you
five had
you
to
even
be
said
buried at some
before
point.
that
How
Force fascist line
1-5
is-
fash? Are you kidding me, bro? Like,
'cause I just don't want to.
Maxi, I'm
Yeah.
letting you know. I hard advocated for 5 shot at starters, right? Like, I'm not trying to cry and beg for you to shoot 4. I'm solving the other conflicts. So I wanted 5 shot initially because I knew 5 was fascist from how he's speaking. And then
Okay.
I was fine with 3 getting shot because he started lolcatting and talking about 7. Like, so it's just obviously 3 for 5.
Yes, it's 3, 4, 5, where 3 has literally taken me out of the game. Also, Kylo, who's the person
That's
that
the only
exactly
argument
called
you have.
Hitler, and what is the
Yeah.
line that I called? If you notice, Source called me lib all game. Did at any point in time I say, no, Source, you are lib as well? Or did
But
I...
you don't have to lib him back in that spot regardless.
Yeah.
No, but then,
Yeah.
you had the read
Like-
where 3 was lib and he was libbing me.
I mean,
fascist him
Andrew, I'll be
every
honest,
time
you
all
sound
throughout the
terrible
game.
this game.
Kylo-
Pingu sounds really
I
good.
agree.
It's just about whether it's just
Please.
about whether 3 would do this or not as fucking rig
Please,
fascist.
I-
I don't think
He would, bro. He would.
Okay,
I have seen him
He
do it
wouldn't.
before.
he just blatantly wouldn't. Kylo,
Guys,
Okay, well-
like,
The bloody
come
logic
on.
of the game
I
state,
think
this is
you all
absolutely
agree we're
pathetic.
playing 1-7.
It's so bad. Kylo, think about it. This is green
Oh,
level logic
Kylo.
right now. 3's investigation of 7. When I told him to investigate 6, I told him to investigate you, and he didn't. He investigated 7 as opposed to you. Forces me out of the game. 3 is a regular fascist, or the game is lost. So you have to figure out why has 3 done this as a regular fascist who knows who his fascists are. All he has done at this point in time is made it so that when you, as a liberal, let's say you get RRB, Pingu plays blue on choice, and then I have to conflict him. You now like Pingu way more than me. This play makes literally no sense as a fascist. It is borderline just really, really suboptimal play. You know that. Source is a very, very good player. Why is he playing so absolutely terribly? And I was the person who pointed that out, which is why I fascisted him way too early, way earlier, and I didn't waver on it at all. Why are you punishing me for effectively getting the game right in theory?
I
From a
mean, I
really
think what
early
happened was
stage,
that 3
and-
forgot to TL6, so 4-6 couldn't play. That's honestly what
Okay.
I think happened.
3-4x
I'm
cannot be
gonna-
aligned with 3 is very
I mean,
fascist.
4
You're
is
nuts
just
if you think
sounding
so.
so fucking Hitler, who's like, why did my fascists play this way, man? It's so
Yes.
illogical, so I'm lib. But like, everyone knows he's fascist.
Why did a fascist play a way which is so like bad, like undeniably awful?
I mean,
I
I've
don't
had
know,
like
I
30
don't-
games where I sound just like you because I'm pissed
Sure,
off.
let's play 1-7. Make the call.
I'd rather
Okay.
just play 1-7.
You-
I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Kylo, how
I'll
are
have to
you?
refresh.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, Kala, why did you buy
Four,
1
by the way,
Why
like
did you show
you
up
have
to
a
this
you have
game?
a easy vote.
Four isn't porn acting like this, man. He's just a liberal.
Why did you show
And
up
you-
to
I mean,
this
he
game,
could be.
Kylo?
He could be.
This is a special game with good players, and you've just. I
Oh,
actually
dude.
don't believe
Okay,
this. This is
for
ridiculous.
you're about to be outed, please be quiet.
Oh, whatever. I don't think I was wrong.
This is absolutely.
Criminal.
Congratulations, one. Go ahead. Wow, what do you do? Oh,
Yeah, we
wow,
lost.
you are so skilled. Oh my gosh, well done, guys. You're so brilliant. It's 1-2-3. That's 1-7. Freaking never mind, but whatever. I suck at the game apparently, but still. One is Hitler. That's irrelevant indeed. Okay, I am sorry.